Hi students, today we are going to discuss the Newton formula or the Newtonian lens formula. For that we consider a biconvex lens. Here AB represents the object with object height y and A dash B dash represents the image with image height y dash. Capital F1 represents the first principal focus with first focal length small f1. Capital F2 represents the second principal focus with the second focal length f2. And x1 is the distance of the object from the first principal focus and x2 is the distance of the image from the second principal focus. With this information in mind, let us derive the Newton formula. Now what we consider is a few more terminologies. Yes, here y is the object height, I have told you. Y dash is the image height, f1 first focal length, f2 second focal length. V and u are the image distance and object distance respectively. Now what we do is we consider two triangles here. One is ABF1 and P dash O F1. When you consider the two angles here, theta 1, they are equal because they are vertically opposite angles. The angle at B, it's 90 degree. Similarly, the angle at O here, it is also 90 degree. So, if two angles are equal, then the remaining third angle will also be equal. So, by AA similarity, these two triangles are similar. So, AB by BF1, that is, for similar triangles, the ratio of their sides must be equal. So, AB by BF1 must be equal to P dash O by OF1. Now what are those terms? One is y by bf1 is x1. Y by x1 should be equal to P dash O. What is P dash O? It is y dash, the same length here. So y dash by, and what is OF1? It is f1. So y by x1 is equal to y dash by f1. So out of these, now we apply sign convention. So we give signs there. So y is the object height. Heights above the principal axis taken as positive and that below is taken as negative. So y is positive, y dash is negative. x1, f1 are all distances on the left hand side. That is on the object side. So they are negative. So y by minus x1 equal to minus y dash by f1. So you got the first relation. Next we consider two other sets of triangles, that is triangle POF2 and triangle B dash A dash F2. Again they are also similar because these two triangles theta to theta 2 are equal, vertically opposite angles. Angle at O and the angle at A dash, they are 90 degree. So the third angle at P and B dash should be equal. So by AAA similarity, triangles are equal. So the two triangles are similar. Again we write down the ratio, that is B dash A dash by A dash F2 is equal to PO by OF2. Now what is A dash B dash? It is Y dash by what is A dash F2? X2. Y dash by X2 is equal to, this height is Y. It is Y by F2. Y by F2. So Y dash by X2, this X2 is equal to Y by this F2. Very simple. We just wrote down the lengths from the figure. So again there also I will apply sign convention. So what will happen is y dash is a negative distance whereas y is positive, it is above the principal axis. x2, f2 are all on the right hand side, so they are positive. So I got a second set of ratio. Now in both this 1 and 2 I write down what is y dash by y. In 1 and 2 I write down y dash by y. From 1 I get y by minus y dash is equal to minus x1 by f1, and from the second one I get y by minus y dash is equal to f2 by x2 positive. So that now the LHS of both these equations are equal. So I can equate it as minus x1 by f1 is equal to minus f2 by x2 is equal to y by y dash. Okay, this minus sign here I have taken it here. So minus x1 by f1 is equal to minus f2 by x2 is equal to y by y dash. Or I neglect this y by y dash. Instead I consider these two terms here, minus x1 by f1 and minus f2 by x2. When I cross multiply, what do I get? x1 x2 is equal to f1 into f2. This is the Newtonian lens formula. x1 x2 is equal to f1 into f2. Now suppose I consider this, the magnitude of f1 and f2 to be equal. They are equal. So the first principal focus f1 is negative minus f, and the second principal focus f2 is plus f because it is on the right. So what will I get? x1 x2 is equal to minus f into plus f, that is minus f square. This happens when you consider both the focal, that is first focal length and second focal length, to be equal in magnitude. But by sign convention they are on, when you apply sign convention, they are on either sides of the lens. So one is minus, the other one is plus. So you get the equation as x1 x2 equal to minus f square. It's not cancelled, there is a minus sign here. This shows that if this is minus, that means we can also write it as f square is equal to minus x1 into x2. This shows that x1 and x2 must have opposite signs. What is the meaning of that? This means that if the object lies on the left of the first principal focus, then the image will lie to the right. x1 and x2 are the distances of, x1 is the distance of the object from the focus, first principal focus, and x2 is the distance of the image from the second principal focus. So what does that mean? If x1 and x2 are negative, means if object lies on the left, then the image should lie on the right, and vice versa. Okay. So I hope the Newton formula or the Newtonian lens formula is clear to all of you. It's a very simple topic. If you have any doubts, please do contact. Thank you.